SyllabusGH, your #1 educational app.
Welcome back again to Part 2. My name is William Aqua. I hold a Bachelor of Education degree in Information Technology and have over a decade of experience as a professional teacher. Throughout my career, I've helped countless students prepare for exams, and I'm excited to continue guiding you through this video lesson. Today, we'll be tackling questions 21 to 40 of the 2024 BECE Computing Objective section. I'll walk you through each question, breaking down the options, identifying the correct answer, and explaining why it's the right choice. My goal is to make these concepts clear and approachable so you can feel confident and well prepared. Let's dive in and make learning easy and enjoyable. Let's continue with question 21. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification icon. In pseudocode, the keyword for indicates A. Variables or constants in the code. B. Input or output structure in the code. C. Decision control structure in the code. D. Loop with fixed number of iterations in the code. The correct answer is E. Loop with fixed number of iterations in the code. In pseudocode, the for keyword is used to indicate a loop that will run for a fixed number of iterations. It specifies a starting value, an ending value, and often an increment, allowing the loop to execute a set number of times. Question 22. The central device that communicates with other network devices and manages resources is A. Hub. B. Client. C. Server. D. Switch. The correct answer is C. Server. In a network, a server is the central device that communicates with other network devices, such as clients, and manages resources, like data storage, applications, and services. Servers provide resources and perform functions that support client devices on the network. A hub is a basic device that connects multiple devices in a network but does not manage resources or direct traffic intelligently. A client is a device that accesses resources provided by the server. A switch connects devices within a network and directs data based on MAC addresses, but does not manage resources like a server does. Question 23. A user is to apply predefined formatting styles to texts in Microsoft PowerPoint application. The best features to use is A. Word art. B. Text effects. C. Font color. D. Quick styles. The correct answer is E. Quick styles. In Microsoft PowerPoint, quick styles provide a set of predefined formatting styles that can be applied to text quickly. These styles include combinations of font styles, colors, and effects, making it easy to give text a professional and consistent look. Word art is used for decorative text effects. Text effects apply specific effects like shadows, reflections, and glows. Font color only changes the color of the text. Question 24. The robotic club of a school is to construct a robot to be able to detect objects around it. The most appropriate sensor to be used is A. Light sensor. B. Tactile sensor. C. Torque sensor. D. Proximity sensor. Correct answer is E. Proximity sensor. Proximity sensor is used in robotics to detect the presence of objects around it without physical contact. This type of sensor is ideal for object detection, as it can sense nearby objects and is often used to help robots avoid obstacles. Light sensors detect light intensity. Tactile sensors detect touch or pressure. Torque sensors measure rotational force. Question 25. A teacher tasked her students to create a date with year, month, and day format. The most appropriate Microsoft Excel function to achieve the date format is A. Date function. B. Dated if function. C. Current date function. D. Date value function. The correct answer is A. Date function. In Microsoft Excel, the date function is used to create a date with a specific year, month, and day format. The syntax is equals date open bracket, year, month, day, which combines the specified values into a single date. Dated if function calculates the difference between two dates. Current date function is not an Excel function, it's used in some other applications. Date value function converts a date in text format to a serial number recognized as a date in Excel. Question 26. Cybercriminals can obstruct data in transmission to and from a device or a network using a data threat attack technique called A. Fabrication, B. Interruption, C. Interception, D. Modification. The correct answer is C. Interception. In cybersecurity, interception refers to a data threat attack technique where cybercriminals obstruct or access data in transmission between devices or networks without authorization. This can include attacks like eavesdropping, packet sniffing, or man-in-the-middle attacks, where the attacker intercepts data being sent. Fabrication involves creating false data or messages. Interruption refers to disrupting access or availability of data. Modification involves altering data during transmission. Question 27. A teacher sends class assignment to his students using an email. The protocol used by the email to send the assignment over the internet is A. FTP, E. TCP, C. HTTP, E. SMTP. Correct answer is E. SMTP. SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is the protocol used to send emails over the internet. When a teacher sends an assignment to students via email, SMTP is responsible for transmitting the email from the sender's email server to the recipient's email server. The other options. FTP, File Transfer Protocol, is used for transferring files. TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, is a foundational protocol for data transmission, but is not specifically for email. HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is used for accessing web pages. Question 28. The Merge and Center button in a spreadsheet application is used to A. Select multiple cells and center the content. B. Create a new worksheet and center the content. C. Combine and center the content of selected cells. D. Combine and center the content of the worksheet. The correct answer is C. Combine and center the content of selected cells. In a spreadsheet application, the Merge and Center button is used to combine multiple selected cells into one single cell and center the content within that merged cell. This feature is commonly used for creating headers that span across multiple columns. Question 29. Aku entered 20 into a computer as quantity of pencils bought. How will the figure be represented in the computer for processing? A. 10010, E. 10011, C. 10100, E. 11001. Correct answer is C. 10100. In binary representation, the decimal number 20 is represented as 10100. To convert the decimal number 20 to binary, you can use successive division by 2 and record the remainders. Here's how it works. Divide 20 by 2. Quotient equals 10, remainder equals 0. Divide the quotient 10 by 2. Quotient equals 5, remainder equals 0. Divide the quotient 5 by 2. Quotient equals 2, remainder equals 1. Divide the quotient 2 by 2. Quotient equals 1, remainder equals 0. Divide the quotient 1 by 2. Quotient equals 0, remainder equals 1. Now, read the remainders from bottom to top to get the binary equivalent, 10100. Therefore, 20 in decimal equals 10100 in binary. Question 30. Cindy was trying to access information from the WAEC website, but whenever she enters the URL, it takes her to a different website. Her friend advised that she must ensure the URL entered is correct because it identifies A. Ads in the web resource, B. The texts of the web resource. C. The address of the web resource. D. Graphics used in the web resource. The correct answer is C. The address of the web resource. A URL, Uniform Resource Locator, identifies the address of a web resource on the internet. If Cindy is being taken to a different website, it's likely due to an incorrect URL, which points her to the wrong address. Ensuring the URL is accurate will direct her to the intended website. Question 31. In desktop publishing, a user can create a new document through the following ways except for A. Print publication. B. Built-in template. C. Blank publication. D. Featured template. The correct answer is A. Print publication. In desktop publishing, creating a new document can be done through built-in templates, blank publications, and featured templates. However, print publication is not a method for creating a new document. It refers to the final output or format used for printing the document after it has been created. Question 32. The desktop publishing feature that best helps a user to align objects, texts, and elements in a publication is called A. Ruler. B. Layout. C. Guides. D. Margins. The correct answer is C. Guides. In desktop publishing, guides are used to help a user align objects, text, and elements within a publication. Guides are non-printing lines that can be placed anywhere on the page to assist with alignment and positioning, ensuring consistency and precision in the layout. Ruler helps measure distances and position elements. Layout refers to the overall arrangement of elements on the page. Margins define the space around the edges of the page, but don't specifically aid in aligning elements within the content area. Question 33. One of your classmates continuously sends threat messages through social media platforms to you. This act is known as A. Cyber attack. B. Cyberstalking. C. Cybersecurity. D. Cyberbullying. The correct answer is E. Cyberbullying. When someone repeatedly sends threat messages or harasses others through social media platforms, it is considered cyberbullying. Cyberbullying involves using digital platforms to intimidate, threaten, or harm others emotionally or psychologically. Cyberattack refers to malicious activities intended to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems. Cyberstalking involves tracking or following someone's online activities obsessively. Cybersecurity involves protecting systems, networks, and data from digital attacks. Question 34. A computing project work requires students to design a blog for a school. The best item to be used for customizing the blog is the school's A. Flag. B. Logo. C. Crest. D. Uniform. The correct answer is E. Logo. A logo is the best item to use for customizing a blog, as it represents the school's identity and can be easily recognized by visitors. A logo adds a professional and branded look to the blog, helping to make it visually aligned with the school's official materials. Flag, crest, and uniform are less commonly used in digital design and branding than a logo. Question 35. Computer manufacturing went through series of developmental stages, with each stage characterized by a unique technological advancement. The use of integrated circuits is a characteristic of the A. First generation. B. Second generation. C. Third generation. D. Fourth generation. The correct answer is C. Third generation. The third generation of computers is characterized by the use of integrated circuits, ICs. This advancement significantly increased processing power and efficiency while reducing the size of computers. First generation used vacuum tubes. Second generation used transistors. Fourth generation introduced microprocessors. Question 36. In computer programming, debugging is a technique used to A. Test the code. B. Fix errors in the code. C. Create bugs intentionally. D. Write code to play games. The correct answer is E. Fix errors in the code. In computer programming, debugging is the process of identifying and fixing errors or bugs in the code. This technique helps ensure the program runs as expected by locating and resolving issues that could cause it to malfunction. Testing the code involves checking if the program works, but it is not the same as fixing errors. Creating bugs intentionally is not a part of debugging. Writing code to play games is unrelated to debugging. Question 37. Which of the following services best describes an entrepreneurial opportunity in computer networking? A. Teaching desktop publishing in schools. B. Developing game applications for schools. C. Designing websites for businesses and schools. E. Setting up Wi-Fi networks for cafes and schools. Correct answer is E. Setting up Wi-Fi networks for cafes and schools. Setting up Wi-Fi networks is an entrepreneurial opportunity in computer networking as it involves the installation, configuration, and maintenance of network infrastructure. This service addresses the growing demand for internet connectivity in public places like cafes and educational institutions. Teaching desktop publishing, developing game applications, and designing websites are not directly related to computer networking, though they are entrepreneurial opportunities in other areas of IT. Question 38. The peripheral device shown is used to capture A. Audio data. B. Video data. C. Image data. D. Textual data. The correct answer is C. Image data. A fingerprint scanner captures image data of a person's fingerprint. It scans and converts the fingerprint patterns into digital images, which can then be analyzed and used for identification or authentication purposes. Audio data is captured by microphones. Video data is captured by cameras. Textual data is input through keyboards or similar devices. Question 39. The practice of the use of computers and related electronic resources in an environmentally responsible manner is termed A. Ergonomics. B. Green computing. C. Safety precautions. D. Environmental friendliness. The correct answer is E. Green computing. Green computing refers to the practice of using computers and related resources in an environmentally responsible manner, aiming to reduce energy consumption, minimize waste, and promote sustainability. Question 40. Social media users can regulate the type of information they share on their pages. Privacy setting, which is one of such activities they can regulate, is to A. Make posts visible to everyone. B. Prevent one from using the platform. C. Automatically share posts with everyone. D. Control who can see one's posts and information. The correct answer is E. Control who can see one's posts and information. Privacy settings on social media allow users to regulate who can access their posts, personal information, and other content, ensuring a level of control over their privacy. All too soon, we have come to the end of this lesson. We've covered the objective questions from the 2024 BECE Computing exam, providing you with key insights and strategies to tackle them confidently. Remember, consistent practice is the key to mastering these concepts. Stay focused, keep reviewing, and you'll be well prepared for the exam. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to helping you in the next lesson. Good luck with your studies, and keep striving for success. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more educational content. For more study resources, quizzes, and past questions, download SyllabusGH from the Play Store or App Store. Check the link in the description to get started. With SyllabusGH, you'll have everything you need to study right at your fingertips. See you in the next lesson.